What's the normal area of a triangle rule? Half times the base times the perpendicular height. What's a perpendicular height? Straight up from the bottom of the triangle, from the bottom of the triangle to the top. That's the perpendicular height. The base is the length along the bottom. Okay? So if we had a triangle like this, and it gave us the base, and it gave us the perpendicular height, what would we do? We do the base, which is times the height, 5. We don't do this length here. Okay? Around. If we didn't know the perpendicular height, what could we do instead? Yep. Do you remember exactly what it was? Normally we've got that. So we're going to change the little h for this angle here. In the textbook, they call it a capital A. So we multiply the c over here. Does that make sense? So I rearrange this equation so h is by itself, because then I'm going to substitute that into where the little h is. No. And we don't know h. We don't know the height. Okay? So if I had a triangle, if it was a 5 and a 7, can you please calculate the area? I'll give you, let's say this is 35 degrees. In your books now, try and calculate the area of that triangle. We substitute the values in. So it gives us the area. So we sub that in. It gives us one of the sides, which is 8 centimeters. It doesn't give us the C value, or the other side, I should say. And it gives us the angle. Dividing by half or dividing by a fraction, keep, change, flip. Dividing by a half is the same as timesing by 2. That's the half. What about the 8 centimeters? What do we do? Yep. And what do we do with all of this bit? We also divide that. So it's currently being timesed. So to get rid of it, you divide both sides. Approximately 6.49. Did it have units in it? Centimeters. 2 decimal places. 3 sides of a triangle, none of them are the perpendicular height. So Heron discovered the area equals the square root s times s minus a times s minus b times s minus c. A, B, and C are the lengths of the 3 sides. So write it down. A, B, C. So this is quite complicated. The S, because there's 2 formulas. The S is all 3 added together, all 3 lengths, divided by 2. So there's an extra step in a question like this. You have to find S first, then you use the rule. Okay? 11, someone else? 24, and this. Any questions?